Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's Ignitah Squad. Ignitah. Go to the night stream. We're reacting to the Faze-based situation. I remember my boy Ignitah. This thing, the number one Ignitah Squad, Dick Rider member. He's the boss. If you want to be part of Ignitah Squad, you talk to him. Go join my Discord. Link in the bottom of the description. Or join the streaming. We're live every Saturday, Sunday. Okay, let's go. All right, we're gonna react to this. I'm gonna share my screen. We're gonna react to this shit. Okay. Let me know if you can hear the. Okay. All right. Okay. I know you can't speak English. Give me a why? Give me a Cardi. Why? If you can hear the audio. Okay. Okay, bro. All right. Can you hear the audio? Give me a Cardi. Why? If you can hear the audio. Can you hear the? Oh, you can hear the audio. You can. Yeah, you can hear. Okay. You can hear the audio. Oh my fuck, yo, this guy, bro. All right. I need to for like when I pause, you can talk. When I pause, you can talk. When I pause, you can talk. When you can't talk. Fuck. Alright. Lock in. Shut the fuck up, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. God damn, bro. I'm fighting for my life, bro. Fuck. Yo, I can't with this guy, bro. I can't with this dude, bro. Alright, lock in, bro. Okay. Chat, just ignore this dude. It's like, all right. Okay. Apparently apparently he's had a terrible day, a terrible year. Okay. Chat, don't mind my sound effect guy. He's helping me out. Bro, what the fuck? Yo, 1 second. Just for 1 second, okay? Oh my goodness. Bro, shut the fuck. Yo. I swear, bro, if you don't lock in for like, bro, just be quiet for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I just realized the stream can't even hear this, so we gotta restart the stream. I'm sorry, stream. We can't even hear all that. Not restart the stream. We gotta restart the video. My fault. We gotta restart the video. Okay, my fault, yo. My fault, gang. Alright, bet.
Merry Christmas. From Banks, formerly known as Faze.
Nah, them all leaving on Christmas is crazy.
Banks. What a fucking terrible day. What a terrible year. I left Faze 5 months ago.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
And this wasn't for a narrative. This wasn't for the camera. This wasn't for Twitter. This was very, very real.
That was crazy.
Off the
they all left that shit on Christmas, bro. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. I've got done worse on Christmas, bro. Motherfuckers done. Yo. Motherfuckers on Christmas done hit me with the crazy stuff. I've done got my butt took on Christmas. I've gotten robbed on Christmas, stabbed, graped, I have grape in my mouth. So people hit me with like the craziest like fuck you gang, fuck you, twin. They don't took my Willie. They don't take my girl. They don't take my cash. They don't take my money. They took my life. They took my friends, my family.
Do not get an erection yet.
Like they Christmas Day.
Twitter drama, and the boys were, you know, getting blown up in their comms and in their chats. And as we all know, in this world, wacky, strange world of
No pauses. No pausing.
That's really all.
No pausing.
These streamers, all of them, every last one of them, are forced to appeal to their comms and their chats,
Tight
and
shit.
narratives on
Tight
Twitter.
shit. Tight
And if
shit.
they don't, they lose viewers. If they don't, they take a hit financially to their career. And this has a huge effect on who their friends are, who they're in relationships with, all of it, everything.
Type shit.
The way they treat each other online is completely 100% based and rooted in the feedback that they get in real time from chats. And
Type
so,
shit.
Again, as somebody, an old man, 34 years old, you guys never let me forget it, who no longer makes content, who doesn't have a stream, who doesn't have his own platform.
Wait, this motherfucker 34 years old? God. 34 years old is crazy, bro.
Possible for me to create a narrative or control my narrative or really respond. Not that I really give a fuck to anyways, but yeah, all this drama's created, and we get on a call 5 months ago, and the guys are like, listen, we're over the drama. I think it's best if you just like publicly step down from Faze, just to cool down the drama online. I reacted very emotionally to this. I was obviously took it very personally and was offended because, again, I used my entire network, every dollar that I've ever made, everything that I've ever had, this brand that I built, I used all of it as leverage to start these guys as a content creator.
You've reached your limit on talking.
Sole goal and
Shut
intent
the
to bring
fuck
Faze
up.
back to the top, which we did. We did that all collectively. Over the last 2 years, Faze has won Org of the Year twice, and yeah, I was the first guy in the room. These guys would have never lived in a house together if it wasn't for me. These guys are all at minimum 10 times the size in terms of audience and platform now as before they joined Faze. These guys have all made millions and millions and millions of dollars in the last 2 years, and none of them could ever dispute the fact. Max just said it himself on his stream. Joining Faze was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. I've heard that from Lacey, I've heard it from Silky, I've heard it from Jason, I've heard it from Ron, I've heard it from Adapt, I've heard it from every single person that's ever joined Faze, specifically these guys. And I'm here to tell you, as former Faze Banks, this was one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my entire life. I gave up my entire adult life.
I understand that, Banks. But when the fuck did I ask? Respectfully, when the fuck did I ask? Yo.
You've reached your limit on talking.
Alright.
Shut the fuck up.
You talking to me? Talking to me? I'm talking to him. Bro.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair.
Ignitah squad member number 1. How do you feel about this? You think you care about this motherfucker? No, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I have put myself in millions and millions.
like when the fuck did we ask again? Ain't no one gives a fuck, bro.
I have never made not one singular dollar outside of my salary via Faze. Not selling it, not buying it, raising money. I've just put myself further and further in debt.
Damn, bro. That sound like a you problem, gang. Like, Faze Banks, I understand you frustrated. Bro, chat. Chat, trust me, chat. I understand that he's frustrated, chat. I understand, bro. Bro, I understand that you're frustrated. I get you, I understand you. But look, bro. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. I understand you, but here's the thing. Feel me?
Yeah, I think Faze to acquire and all the costs for these guys' careers over the last 2 years, I think ballpark $40 million. And I think probably collectively these guys have had to have probably made like 20 million in the last 2 years collectively, I would guess. Not $1 of that 20 million has ever gone back to Faze. Never mind me. Even if it did.
You're so hot, Daddy.
Texas, where we still riding swangers and put diamonds in our necklaces.
Chat, my fault, bro. FaZe Banks crew just came through the door. He says that we cannot disrespect FaZe Banks anymore. So, chat, we're gonna support FaZe Banks. I donate all my money to FaZe Banks. I donate all my money to FaZe. We support FaZe. We support FaZe Real. I donate all my money to FaZe Real. We support FaZe Real.
It's not mine. And
Banks, I support.
I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm in this position now where people are calling for my head. People are wishing for my death.
What you're saying.
People are telling me I ruined
I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your head. I'm Nightmare Freddy and I'm in your bed.
The last 5 months, and I set all this shit in motion in the first place. I ruined it. I ruined it. There's 5, 6 individuals who are multi-millionaires and have beautiful careers ahead, and God bless you, and I wish you guys the best. And I ruined it.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Type shit.
The fact of the matter is, if we went in a time machine 2 years back and I decided to never try to fix this FaZe shit.
Type shit.
More money, and these kids would just be doing what they were doing before. It's hard for me to sit here and take that. It really is. And
it's okay, Banks.
Your channel was banned from the server.
It's okay, Banks. It's okay, Banks.
In the future.
It's okay.
A to Z, start to finish, the entire 15-year history of this, specifically the last 2 years, specifically the behind-the-scenes shit and the dynamic between all the kids in the back end. Cause I just watched some clips from this Blackboy Max where he's playing a laugh track over my tweet, and it's like, Max, I know we've had like our individual differences, and I know I haven't really seen eye to eye with a lot of the talent because, truthfully and honestly, I find you guys all to be incredibly ungrateful. I find you guys all to be insane egos, and I think it's disgusting. It makes me sick.
He called Blackboy Max ungrateful. Ooh.
My stomach. That your guys' relationships with each other and with every other streamer, and your community included, is so incredibly fake. You guys are the best actors on planet Earth, and you've made a complete career out of all of it. Max, these are your boys, but these are the same guys that said they fucking hated your guts after you left. And, you know, you're the program and you have an ego the size, you think you're Travis Scott and this and that. And also, like, Max, multiple conversations about how Ron's content's cringe and you guys didn't fuck with the dap. None of you guys fucked with Lacey or Jason in the beginning. You guys didn't want these guys to live anywhere near you. You barely wanted to share a brand with them. But FaZe was going to fund a Miami house for you, Rage, Silky, and Kason, so fuck it. We'll take what we can get. And then it all worked, and we forced this relationship. And I was called a fucking retard then, and I was told then I was ruining FaZe. And now 2 years later, it wound up being the best thing that ever happened. So you understand why I'm sitting here and I'm frustrated. I would hope anyone watching could sit here and understand why I would be frustrated. While a fucking entire hate mob is coming after me on fucking Christmas, my first Christmas without my mom, when all I've ever fucking wanted to do is help FaZe be successful. That's all I've ever wanted to do.
Chad, you gotta hear him out. You gotta hear him out, bro.
That's the only intent. Where's the money? I'm this fucking guy who's trying to take everything from everybody. Where is it? Then why the fuck am I millions of dollars in debt? Where is it? It's in Blackboy Max's bank account. It's in fucking Silky's bank account. It's in Jason, Ronaldo, Lacey's bank account. I wish this never happened.
Damn! He said fuck you and fuck you too. You think you're a boo-hoo? I'm a boo-you-hoo. Motherfucker.
I wish that I never did any of this.
Damn.
And they'll all still tell you this was the best decision they ever made in their life. I'm emotional and I'm passionate. I'm never going to apologize for that. Anything that I do, anything that I speak on, anything that I work on, any talent that I fuck with, anything that I touch, I will always be 100% 2 feet in. That's just who I am.
He took out a loan, by the way, and still hasn't.
And everything that I'm telling you guys right now is.
You said what?
He took out a loan for FaZe and he still hasn't paid it back. And now he's in debt.
That's crazy. Now taking out loans is like is hard to do. Like if you have bad credit, if you have bad credit, you can't even take out a loan. You said what?
He said, no, he said free housing. You know, Max had to pay 20K a month to
Yeah.
live in the guest house.
Yeah.
This guy's literally making stuff up.
Oh, he claimed free housing? Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second.
Oh,
Fucking
just
straight
what?
facts. It's dead wrong, bro. This is unfair. It's unfair to drag me like this. It's unfair to pin me as some fucking horrible guy. Again, the fact of the matter is, every single one of these guys has a bigger platform and an audience because they joined Faze and met me, and has millions and millions of extra dollars because they met me. Whereas I, on the other hand, have...
I mean, okay, to be honest, bro, to be completely honest, Rakai and like all the Clover boys, they all said, yo, without Kai, we would still be big. And I kind of think with these Faze boys, without, without Banks, they would still be big too. Because I'm be honest, I think, look, people love to say, oh, I put you on. Oh, I'm Kai Snap. I put you on, retire you. Gang, that's just not true. Because Ray just, like, not anybody could be a streamer, bro. It really takes time and effort. But for some people, they could just do it like, and got it like that. It's not the person. It's yes, you put in that position to work, but when they actually work, that's when it happens. Because you're not at the end of the day, you're not their puppet. You're not their puppet. So you can't really say you made them. I think Playboy Max would have definitely gone up with or without Banks. Stay Ronaldo, Ben had motion. Jason Oween, Ben had motion with Rage and stuff like that. Lacey had motion with Stable Ronaldo. What else? You have who else? Adapt always had motion with or without Faze. Who else? Silky had the most motion. He could have done. He didn't need shit. Like, come on.
Lost years of my life to this shit and am significantly worse off financially. Significantly. This has destroyed me. My whole life has been completely destroyed in the last 4 or 5 months, but nobody gives a fuck because I don't have a Twitch chat. And I refuse to be one of the people to just do what you guys are telling me to do. I don't know. Guys, this streaming shit is so fucking fried. It really is. The narratives, the clips, the fucking, the appeal to comms and chat and like the willingness to just fucking, you know, it's funny. Everybody looks at these streamers as guys and people who have these massive audience and have influence over.
Faze died and then they came and then revived it. Faze wasn't a thing for like 2 years or 3 years until they came. If it wasn't for them, no one would remember Faze. And his saying, like, these kids have never worked for money in their life, and when they finally do, because these are like young kids, most of them. And then you give them free stuff and you expect them to like treat you like a king. He said free housing. He made Max pay 20K a month for that house.
You sure?
Yes.
20K a month is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, 20K a month? Yo, you know what we could do with 20K a month is literally like.
That's 200 and wait. Let me see how much that is.
How much is that a year, bro? But 20K a month. Well, yo, with all that money for like 20K a month, you could dead ass like. You could live easy as fuck. You could live if it's just you, if it's just two people if it's just you by yourself, you could literally live easy. Like you don't gotta do shit. 20K a month.
With that 240K they paid for like I don't know how long they were paying for, but it's 240K a year.
I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy.
Had a whole house. They could have
you could have put that money. You could have put that money on a house. You could have bought a house with that shit.
And they would never have to pay again. And then he also, I don't know if you saw the part, he says they never paid the cameramen. The cameramen were getting paid actually so well. It was like 20%.
No. Cameraman got paid a lot. Arky got paid a lot. Actually got paid more than goddamn freaking McDonald's at least. Damn. Arky dead got like streaming money, bro. That's how much Arky was getting paid. He was getting paid good as fuck. The only reason he left Jason and Wheat is because he just got popular and just got income of his own. That's it. He got a lot of income on his own.
Max's video.
Max video? No, we're gonna watch it. I haven't. Okay, I've seen a lot of it, but I haven't seen it in totality. Like I've seen clips of this, but not in totality. So I just want to get all the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Millions of people and can impose their opinions and their will on millions of people.
I got my
true.
takes on
the
this.
Exact opposite. The traditional influencer is dead. These kids are the most heavily influenced people on the planet. They are puppets attached to millions of strings. And if their comms and their fucking chats say that the sky is red and they disagree and they say, no, chat, I think it's blue. Once that fucking viewer number starts to fall off, once they start to see L's in their chat, once they start to see hate threads in their fucking comms, they switch up real quick and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter about objective truth. It's the sky is red. I've been trying to talk to these guys for 4 or 5 months and they don't give a fuck. All they care about is their stream, which is completely fine. I don't need them to give a fuck. I don't need anybody to pretend to care. I'm done pretending to care. But if I had 100,000 viewers, if my name was Kai Cenat, they'd fucking be on my dick.
What the fuck? Yo. See? That is dick riding. This motherfucker, you bring up Kai Cenat when he's out here watching fucking the worst anime of all time and Death Note with like, bro, God, get off his meat! Get off his meat! Fuck! God damn, bro, get off his meat, bro. Get off his meat. God damn, bro. God damn, bro. Fuck.
It's
Man out here fighting demons.
They're being treated like puppets because of Game Square, because they sold it and they couldn't buy what they sold back. They sold 20% of Faze and they couldn't buy it back, and now they've laid off so much employees. The roster size is smaller for Faze because they made stupid decisions, because Banks decided to step down from CEO after selling 20% of Faze. Swear, bruh. And then he's dragging Kai into this somehow.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's getting weird. 34-year-old with mental issues, bro. You talking about some costume? I got mental issues? No, motherfucker. You got mental issues, bro. God dang.
They'd be welcoming me with open arms. I would have had a big fucking red comfy chair at the Streamer Awards to fucking, hey, come fuck with us, bro. Let's do a stream.
But yo, you know what's the difference? though? Let's compare it. Let's compare Kai Cenat and the Clover Boys to Banks and the Faze Boys. Let's talk about it. When Kai Cenat gave them their house, did he buy the house in totality? When he did it, yes or no? Yes. Did what's it called? Did Kai do it without taking out loans and shit? Yes. Did Kai do it without all this fucking bullshit? Yes. He didn't control them. He didn't do none of that bullshit. What Banks did? No. Kai did not control them at all. Kai literally did not control the Clover Boys at all. At all. He gave them a house and that's it. And gave them PS5s and that's it. Yo, fuck that dude Banks. My fault. That was my side agent. Don't listen to him.
Banks has 2 loans he took out for Faze. He has not paid them back since. If he doesn't pay them back, there's gonna be legal trouble, and there already is legal trouble going on now with them.
I'm not gonna lie, taking out a loan is AIDS, bro. Taking out a loan is like, it's a horrible thing to do, but like me personally, I need to take out a loan soon because I'm fucking broke and I just, feel me? Saving up will always be better than taking out a loan, but gang, sometimes you can't save up, gang. I don't tell you. But nah. When we talking like, okay, one thing I'll never do is take like $1 million loans or $100,000 loans is crazy, bro. I think that's what he did, and that's not it, bro. That's literally not it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's not how you do it. It's not how you do it at all. I don't know why, like, they did that like that. Like, it's like, do you got money or not? Do you got money to buy houses or not? Like why you like take out loans and shit? Like, bro, I don't know. Like, I feel like this could have been easily solved, bro. This could have been easily solved.
That's just what it is. And you guys know that's what it is. And anybody arguing against that is just fucking completely lost. These relationships are fucking fraudulent. It's fucking fried, bro. It's fucking fried. And I'm happier than ever to be going my separate way. And I'm glad that what happened 5 months ago. I'm happy to be off of it. There is no future for me in Faze. There is none. That was my last try. That was it.
Grown man complaining about things instead of getting a job.
No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. The only way I see Faze coming back is if they make it an actual thing to where it's a group and not a controlled mindfuck loan fest like banks turned it into. The Clover Boys, OSCS, they don't got none of that bullshit. That corporate, donate your money to Faze Real bullshit. They don't got that. They're just a group that happen to live in a house that they bought. They don't have no loan taken out for it. It's not rented. It's not mortgage. It's owned. The house is owned. You you did a bunch of extra shit and look what happened. You did a bunch of bullshit and look what happened.
You need to understand also is that this is a grown man complaining about Faze and all that, which this is his plan to get the money for the loans. He's gonna try and make money. You're barely making money off of YouTube, and the most money you're gonna get is from ad revenue. So not only that, this is how he's gonna pay the loans back. Instead of going out getting a job, he's making this video complaining, and it's gonna probably go back and forth and back and forth, and he's gonna keep making videos over and over. Because why? He can't pay the loans back.
Bro,
he needs the money.
My thing is,
he's making $5.
Bruce, I'm not gonna lie, Bruce ain't never been wrong, bro. Bruce dropping him off is still my number one streamer of all time. He's my personal favorite streamer of all time. He ain't never said a wrong thing, bro. None of what he said was actually wrong. The only thing Bruce did wrong was said that Kai copied him. That's the only thing that we were weird with. But everything else, Bruce, like he was never wrong. He was late. He was late, but never wrong. You know what I'm saying? So shout out Bruce for calling this shit, which is crazy. I heard Omizi called this shit out, and a bunch of other streamers and content creators called this shit. Damn, this is so wild to me because not only is this done Christmas Day. Not only is it Faze out of all organizations, but you're telling me in the whole entire YouTube organization loses its organization after winning Org of the Year on the Streamer Awards?
And you'd think, like, if anything, any group was gonna happen, most people thought it was gonna be AMP, and right now it's Faze.
No, AMP, okay, AMP, they're like, what's it called? The thing with AMP is in a point right now where like everybody's just doing their own thing. You know, that's why they're never really
every person in AMP is doing their own thing, and then they come together for videos. It's basically extra.
But listen. The reason it's like that though is because that allows them to have like they're mentally good. They don't got to do too much. They come together when they need to, and their financial situation is always good. It's always good. A lot of all of the MP members that were able to buy houses for their moms, cars for their moms, and all this shit for their parents and shit like that. My thing is this: if you have money to get Jason the Weed, for example, if you have money to get your girl shit, your parents shit, and everything, and everybody else, your family shit. Would you do that? Would you rather do that or rather donate your money to Faze Real? I'm not donating my money to Faze Real. Feel me? I just can't. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. Bro is called banks for a reason. You don't donate your money to the banks. That's it.
Nothing left to give this.
That's literally it. There's no that's malarkey. That's baloney. That's baloney.
Who's a fan of Faze?
That's some baloney, bro.
I absolutely failed you. And the one thing I'm perfectly okay with taking accountability for is as being the root cause of all of this, because at the end of the day, I am. This is, in a fucking twisted way, all my fault. Because
Wait. How are you gonna say this all your fault, but then also blame or also wait, I'm so confused. What is he saying? It's his fault now? I thought he was just trying to defend himself. Are you defending yourself, or are you saying it's your fault?
He started with blaming himself, and they said, no, they all said this is my fault, and it is my fault. And then he started blaming it on them, and now he's saying it's his fault again.
Bro, this guy's a clown, bro.
at the end of the day, I put these
This
guys in a
guy's
room.
trying to
At
defend
the end of the day, I
himself,
went
but
and raised
This guy's
he's
actually he
I
actually might be
convinced, these business people that
Bankstein,
vision
bro.
and
He
these
might be
guys were a good
Bankstein.
bet
I'm
to
not gonna
take.
lie.
I thought in good faith that, you know, if we gave people careers, if we
He has his
fucking
script,
gave
and he
everybody
has
the
a
best
really bad
resources and this shit worked, then everything else would figure itself out. And I'm so fucking naive and retarded.
You are.
You are. Facts.
Better articulated and solidified and just like people were on the same page. I don't know, man. I failed miserably. It's not the first L that I'm taking in my life. It's not the first time I've failed. But
yeah, there's many.
Yeah, I wish that, in a weird way, I do wish that I fucking was closer to the fold the last 4 or 5 months. I don't think that this all would have happened this way. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna be live on Twitch because I have a lot to say about a lot of specific examples of things that have happened in the back end.
Bro, go live on Twitch right now, bro. You won't.
Becoming correct with
go live on Twitch right now. Go live on Twitch. Is he live on Twitch right now?
About everything.
I know he's not live on Twitch right now.
Wrong, where I feel other people went wrong.
Check.
Yeah.
Nice,
Merry Christmas, y'all. I'm sorry. This is it. This is the end. Peace.
Yeah, this is the end of you, buddy. You're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. You're actually cooked. You know, I don't get him. I don't get that guy. You know, I don't get that.
Does he not go on Twitch anymore?
Does he not
He literally was gonna go.
I don't know what he streams on. Maybe on OnlyFans. You know,
he literally.
I'm not too sure.
He said he was going 17 hours ago. He must have deleted the stream. He must have been really bad.
He must have deleted the stream. I think so, bro. He must have deleted the stream.
Yeah, no, I think he did.
So apparently, let's talk about the logistics, the facts. All right, did bro actually like give them shit?
Yeah, he did. He gave them free stuff, and then he complained when they didn't like praise him like a king. Yo, this guy. Wait, what are you watching the video on?
X videos.
Oh, you uploaded it.
No, we're watching on Rule 34 actually.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Go to Max's channel.
These guys had free housing, free filmers and staff, all Faze channel, 0% income shared. Their money and platforms all skyrocketed after feeding me. But I'm the bad guy. None of it makes sense. And like I said above, I'm going to get into all details tomorrow.
Yeah, now look at the comments, bro. They're all making fun of him, or they're just like kids with Faze and something. Like, you gotta read the comments. There's literally one that talks about how they have like that. That's why I'm saying, like,
just
how can we
wait until y'all see that crypto shit that they up to, twin. They got something cooking, twin. That's why. Is laugh. Anyways.
That's crazy, bro. This man said he would never leave Faze Cam. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy, gang. I don't know what to tell you, bro. It's crazy. How you gonna say you never gonna leave Faze Cam? Gonna leave Faze Cam? You know,
because Square bought like the rest of Faze, or like bought most of it.
Is that why you told Max?
Nigga sound like an African parent.
Is that why you told Max, fuck a Black Boy Max, I'll make another Black Boy Max?
I find you guys all to have insane egos, and I think it's disgusting. It makes me sick to my stomach.
Slime.
Okay.
That guy has more ego than any of the members.
I don't know, man.
Go to Max.
Bro.
Like, just watch it on YouTube, bro.
YouTube?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't like YouTube though. Like YouTube get me like horny. Let me see.
He literally talks about like the truth and like everything that happened.
Truth, huh? The truth?
The truth about Faze, man.
Who the fuck is Max Kadar? No, Black Boy Max. Black Boy Max. Yo, I gotta chill out, bro. I think that the Banksteins are after me, man. I gotta be careful. Bro, this video 29. Yo,
a lot of big news.
Yo, we watching this
the
on 2
last
times
24
speed, bro.
hours.
You know,
I know a lot of people are
bro.
looking.
We gotta watch 2 times speed.
Yeah.
Me for my thoughts, as these are my boys, and I went through the process first. As I said before, I want to be respectful of sensitive information. At the same time, as you all know, in this business, conversations often take place with assistant staffers and other people who aren't required to keep secrets, and everybody talks when something like this happens. With that said, I can share a little more of what led to my own departure and what I think may have been the feelings of my brothers. I joined Faze Clan last year. 2024 February.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name
Yo,
on it just by thinking
ads,
about it.
bro. Yo, I'm on the wrong account. Alright.
Obviously, a lot of big news happened in the last 24 hours. I know a lot of people are looking at me for my thoughts, as these are my boys, and I went through the process first. As I said before, I want to be respectful of sensitive information. At the same time, as you all know, in this business, conversations often take place with assistant staffers and other people who aren't required to keep secrets, and everybody talks when something like this happens. With that said, I can share a little more of what led to my own departure and what I think may have been the feelings of my brothers. I joined Faze Clan last year. 2024 February. Shout out to K-Star, shout out to Faze. Feel me? Helping me in. When we joined, brotherhood. Bros, good time, great vibes. We all some young kids. It's just like, damn, we coming around, and now we around niggas who, damn, niggas was watching niggas on the screen before we was in this position. You feel me? We in a position now where it's like, damn, bro, we can do something great, do something amazing. Everything was smooth. Y'all know we was in Miami, then we went to LA. You know, good times. Shit was cool for the most part. Hiccups here and there, but nothing where it was like ever be a major issue. I'm gonna mute alerts for this so I can just talk. As y'all know, Sabaton happened. Even when we had our little issues, it was never, damn, this is not something that would, this is something that would break up, something that would potentially be a huge issue. You get what I'm saying? It was good. Y'all know if you was there for 2024,
Yeah, I gotta see you.
You gotta go, bro. Alright, shout out or dot, man. See you, bro. I'm finna be live tomorrow too, man. Around the same time, man. So stop on by. Give me a little kiss and all that shit, man. See you. Alright.
Then, Faze Miss 1 happened. Everything's still smooth. As I know, Faze Miss last year, 2024 is great vibes. We had a good time. But, if y'all can recall, there was a stream later on into the month. But I'm not going to specifically name names because if he was there, it's not the most big deal. But we had a sponsor. There was a sponsor for that day. And niggas didn't end up doing the sponsor. Game night. Yes, he was there as well. Niggas didn't end up doing the sponsor. There was difficulties with the sponsor. Yeah. After that happened, according to the assistants and staff of the creators, because I'm not gonna lie, I just really don't remember. But they said that Faze has pulled everybody for the rest of the month and sent niggas home early. Right? This is the first time where in my head I went, huh. Okay. So how much control do we have here? And how much control do niggas have over us? If that makes sense. Right? I'm gonna say that one more time again. How much control do we have here? And how much control do they have over us? Move into January. Y'all know I started 365. Someone at Faze had introduced me to my old manager, Brandon. Shout out, Brandon. Was working with Brandon from about November to January. Y'all probably seen him, tall white boy with hair. You feel me? Yeah, 153 oops. Brandon had falling out with person who introduced me. And person who introduced me tells me, according to my assistant and my creative director at the time, who were sitting in on all calls because they're on my team, tell me I have to fire my manager and get rid of him, or I can't be here. When they're the person who introduced me. Video proof as well.
Wow, you gotta fire your mans that introduced you to Faze is crazy, gang.
Of this meeting, they were there. This is information my assistants are just telling me. After that happens, I stayed. Shout out to Brandon. He just wanted the best for me. He wanted me to be as good as I could.
Release the Faze files, bro. GG's. Nah, gang. Release the Faze files is crazy, gang.
You know, I got introduced to a new manager, as I know. I come back to LA after New York. Oh, it happened in New York. And, you know, everything's cool. I'm cool with the boys. You feel me? Me and the boys cool, but it's just like, damn, like, it was a weird air for a little while. You know what I'm saying? But everything got patched up. Because at the end of the day, we bros and we love each other. Like, you feel me? I want to make that known. Ron, I love you. Jason, I love you. Adap, I love you. Rage, I love you. Sylvia, I love you. Kason, I love you. Did I forget anybody? I don't think so. Merry Christmas to you guys. Well, I texted them though. Lacey, I love you. I thought Lacey was the nigga I said first. Lacey, bitch ass nigga. Anyway, Black Rockstar, thanks for so. Everything's cool. You feel me? We figuring out what we're gonna do for the rest of the year. Ideas. Yo, we actually had this idea in this conversation now. We were supposed to go on this hometown tour. Damn, bro. We were supposed to go on this hometown tour where we basically go around. We was gonna go to each of our hometowns, go to our high schools. Yeah, we was gonna do that right before niggas moved into the new house, right? So niggas was getting ideas. You feel me? I would have been fired. But before that happened, we started going through some turmoil. See that little townhouse? Like, I'll give you one part. Hey, you see that little townhouse? You see that little townhouse? That Max was in? And Faze? They try to make that nigga pay 20 bands a month. What the fuck? Or give a percentage of myself. What the fuck? But Max is such a good nigga, he just, yo, bro, I just want to. And now niggas like Max look crazy with like ego out niggas. No, that shit not cool though. Like, niggas taking shit on the chin, making him look like this nigga's an ego monster. Niggas don't know the truth, bro. Niggas don't know the truth. Now, as I know, FBD worked for me. It's my cousin. Now he's streams now. He worked for me. He sat in meetings and he heard these things for his own ears. For me, free man. He's allowed to say whatever he wants as he feels. But as y'all know, I signed a Faze in 2024. So at the end of the day, I signed papers. There's certain things I can and can't say. But FBD,
This man really on that Bernstein Faze reel ass shit.
I ain't signed that. When I left Faze, couldn't say anything to you guys. Anyway, y'all remember the day? Y'all remember this day? What stream was I in? A blue hoodie? Do we have that? I don't know if we have that. We might not have that. I don't see it. April 29th. Yeah.
Coordinates will be sent to you.
Over cash and B-Loo, but then B-Loo. Yeah. This was a bad day. The shit from Faze Miss into whatever FBD's talking about, that happening, is what made me realize, damn, it's time for me to man up. And if I want to be what I one day want to be or plan on being, I gotta bet on myself. No matter what happens to me or what niggas might try to do. So yeah, as y'all know, I ended 365 shortly after moving into the new house. I'm gonna be honest, bro, like me ending 365 gang, I was just burnt, bro. There's too much going on behind the scenes shit. Streaming every day. I was burnt. Gang, imagine starting 365, you starting somewhere, you streaming every day, you have your team, and then 7 days into it, niggas tell you, nah, give me your manager. Fuck that nigga, he's out.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
I gotta scramble and figure shit out. And you know, niggas did help me figure shit out, but it's like, fuck, bro. You know, it's just like, it's very It's like it's chaotic, gang. Every day and waking up, I gotta figure out how the fuck I'm going, what I'm gonna do today. But it's like, fuck, I don't have my manager gone. No rage. Chill, gang. But yeah, bro. So out of these moments, I really questioned, and I think I made the decision, especially after this, after, you feel me, alleged thing happened, where I'm like, bro, what am I gonna do here? I can't be here no more. And I honestly didn't think I was gonna leave as soon as I did, but it was on some shit like, bro, I gotta make this decision sooner or later, gang. So yes, I end 365. I'm gone for a couple months. I'm able to get my mental health back right. I'm able to get straight. I'm able to pause. It was always straight, but I'm able to realign myself as a person and just be able to, you feel me, be good. And I'm not saying all that was from being in, but I was just fucked up in a lot of different ways. I just had to get myself right. You feel me? I come back. I'm missing one piece. Sorry to rewind the story to fuck y'all up. Y'all remember when Lacey got kicked from Faze? He really got kicked from Faze. He got kicked from Faze because, according to the assistants and the staff and the cameramen, they said that he had missed a video shoot or something. And we were missing video shoots. And so he actually got kicked from Faze. Granted, he was allowed back in a couple, later, because niggas all had combos, but yes, he got kicked from Faze. So my point of this is to tell y'all this. We had no control. There was no control. We're just like we're puppets. At least that's what it felt like. You get what I'm saying?
That's wild.
Anything can happen at any moment.
So who's puppets? So Banks. Hit him with the Marlon. So Banks. No, but seriously though, you have Black Boy Max saying he's getting puppeted by Faze. Then you got Banks saying that streamers getting puppeted by their audience. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds like, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Banks is coping, and Max, I think, is dead ass spitting the truth.
Bro, Lacey love Faze. This nigga campaign for this shit. This nigga go hard as fuck. Like, hard as fuck. Like, how can that happen to bro? Right? Cool. It come time, y'all know the whole war happened, etc. Right?
Nah, getting a Faze tat after leaving Faze is fucking crazy.
And then we had Faze camp. I'm not gonna lie, for the past like 2 months, I was on some shit like, damn, like, am I really gonna leave? Am I gonna stay? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I was like just on the fence with it, because at the end of the day, I fuck with these niggas, but we don't own this shit. We don't. And we don't have control over our careers as much as we should have. Why? So I'm gonna be honest, bro. That whole Faze camp happened. When we went to Faze camp, I called up, I ring Yaya, I ring, you feel me? Yo, bro, move my shit out. After Faze camp, I'm leaving. And I'm gonna be totally honest, bro. Now that I'm here, I want to sit here and at least apologize publicly to my boys, because it caught them very off guard. But the reason I did this was because I needed to make a decision and stand on it. I knew if I had niggas move shit out, there's no going back. I needed to make this decision and not have any return. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. Niggas move all the shit out. We come back, you feel me? I told them morning of. Either morning of or day before. And I told them niggas, like, I literally remember sitting outside in the guest house. I was with Kason, I was with Ron, I think Silky, and Jason. Lacey wasn't there. And I told him, I said, yo, like, I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. I told him, I said, yo, I'm leaving, bro. And, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Like, they real niggas, bro. They was trying to get me to stay. Yo, stay, bro. We can do this shit. We'll figure it out. Whatever, how you feel me? But it's like, bro, I gotta commit this shit. I know I can't be here, bro. Niggas have did us wrong multiple times, according to.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, man. I think this could be wrapped up. Bruce is right. Faze is bad. Max won. Banks needs to take out another loan, and that's it. It's your boy Ignitah. Shout out to Ignitah Squad. Make sure y'all get tuned into the subscribe, like, post, like, comment, whatever type shit. Alright, nah, for seriously though, keep God first, name, follow, something like that. Oh man, see y'all, man.